you know, Man United, they need to embrace the pitch.
TV customers can download app to watch live or catch up, or watch this in 4K.
That's expected at Manchester United, and then let the quality do the talking towards the end.
Rainy and it's windy, and it could come round again, blowing in off the Mersey. Very. Dance comes away with it, and he gets a free. What did you make of what Mickey Mellon
at the top end of the pitch, ghosting by players with real confidence? And just
Morris, that was a very good ball in second time. Maguire won his header, and that was fortunate. Pereira to Maguire.
Oh, what a strike that was from Harry Maguire. I don't know what it was about when he picked up the ball, but you got the sense that he fancied it. The way he kind of just got it out of his feet, opened up the angle. I think it took a deflection on the way to goal, which just slightly put off Davis, and if it didn't, it's moved all over the place. But you can see that he fancies it. He gets it onto his right foot. It's a great strike, yeah. Just takes a slight deflection. I think it's
that spate of goals recently. It's got a bit quiet, and Monte had to backpedal for that one. And it's straight at Romero in the end, but it...
Well, he don't seem tired. He's running them ragged down that left-hand side. It's obviously the side that he favours. Keeps spinning into that channel. And
enough time.
I think most will, to be honest with you.
Yes, that was not a good ball by Shaw, however. Morris made a bit of
Well, as 2 goals go in a game like today, you're not going to see much better. The quality of both goals is what's killed Tranmere's start to the game. The way that United are patient, move this ball, bit too much space there for Martial to turn. Don't go with a runner. Emphatic, the quality of the strike into the...
Matic is getting his head on an awful lot, isn't he, in that United penalty area?
Well, he's having to.
FA Cup already in his short time in England. He was part of the United side that was...
Yeah, there's shock in the stadium. They're coming to this game with so much hope, himself included there, Mickey Mellon, but you just can't fault this United team. They started right up against it, but him in particular, Harry Maguire, driving right at the heart of this Tranmere defence. They just, with Ferreira on that, at the top end of the pitch, every time they win the ball back, they just keep spinning into that channel. This time it was Blackett-Taylor causing problems. I think he is late, and it is a foul in the end.
Until quite late on. Long way to go in this one. Ferrier. Jones.
Brilliant. It's fearless at the ball, Ferrier.
Pereira.
Just stays alive to the situation. Got really quick feet when he gets himself in the box, Martial. Look at him, constantly moving the ball. Gets a little bit of luck, but you know when he gets that yard, he's trying. Tell you what, yeah, felt slightly generous. I think that's good. These are the type of things that are going to happen on this pitch. You've got to be alert to the mistakes, and he's been a willing runner at the top end of the pitch from the minute go. I just felt that shift inside, he kind of got the ball behind him a little.
Just needed a touch.
But there's too many standing and watching. Really good play. He always fancies himself against Dallow, you can tell. But look at Ferreira standing and watching, and he's near to Mason Greenwood. Could you have just laid it off a little bit more towards my right-hand side? He ended up reaching for it. Pulls into a lovely little pocket of space, and I think it's just ahead of him. If it's more to his right-hand side, he can just get a little bit more perky. Well, United today, those little pockets of space when Martial drops deep. This first half, really, it just took up too much time. I'm not sure that's offside either, by the way.
Won by Jones. Still off.
And all 3 of them on the pitch. He's already had a battle with Phil Jones. Maguire down this side and just getting himself into Lindelof now. From Lee Mason, he's in to call it. Clark, I mean.
Nicely done by Maguire to Greenwood. Here's Luke Shaw again.
with Martial. Lingard's been busy though. He always seems to be the out ball for United. Just should be a good one, because I thought plan A was right. Howard this time down that left hand.
2016, in his first season, they've been relegated.
Jesse Lingard getting some freedom. But look, I mean, it was a difficult one. I mean, Martial's complaining that it's bobbling into Lingard. Never going to be easy to get clean contact.
Long and straight from Davis. Blackett again. Repels him for a mark. Has come off, and in style for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
We have to say they deserved it. They've played like a team that deserves to be 4-0 up. I thought there was a penalty on here with Maguire and Monty in the middle of the box, but Phil Jones just pops up back post. It's a brilliant header. Just guides it. Straight. He's working his socks off hand side, and he's kind of asking, where are you? Where's people back in?
Tranmere have just been completely washed away here by the banks of the Mersey. Everything has gone Manchester United's way, better than they could even have dreamt of coming here.
Well, that's 5 on target and 5 goals. We're right behind this one, and the keeper doesn't move, and he don't move because when he hits this Anthony Martial, he's right behind. I think that brilliant today, Matic. Springs such control, spots the overlap here, gives Caprice absolutely no chance down that right-hand side to stop the runner. And Clark just does well to stop the cross. Otherwise, well,
could go on today.
Yeah, fair play to everybody at the club. He's in loads of problems. I don't think Tranmere to start gambling and maybe a few more players.
They have had the backs to the wall coming here, but every United fan must be pleased with what they've seen.
Tai Chong's coming on, Fred as well. Understand that?
Mentioned Chong has done it before here, not very long ago. The job appears done overall.
To the foot in. Chong still singing. Greenwood to him. Chong. Oh, he's gone round the goalkeeper. Responsibility on the young man's shoulders, and beautifully taken. And Manchester United have a sixth at Tranmere.
Well, just rolls it into the opposite corner. Goalkeeper goes early. It was the right decision by the referee not to send him off, just give him the yellow card.
Ferrier has worked really hard. He's gone beyond Jones here. Out to his left foot, poked it wide. To his weaker foot, and wide it went.
Once again, Jones just found one.
It was lively early on. That was one of the key. Good one from Pereira. Mason Greenwood.
Clark. Terrific occasion for them. Relegated from the Football League for the first time in 2015. Concerning for the manager. There's only 2 win club mates in the same position. Rushes into the box.
Good result for him. Good performance.
Slips it into Lindelof. Keeper's come, not got there. Blocked in the end, hesitant, knows he's on a yellow card.
Just overplayed the ball, didn't he, Dalla? Now the goal to come and get close enough to Lindelof.
Here's Lingard. Still sort of running. Oh, short by Dalla, near post pushed away. That was a position. Dalot was wasteful. And they bypassed a lot of white shirts there. Dalot whips the cross in, as fans are saying. You see Lingard. Here's Chong. You see Lingard has the captain's armband. Oh, he's gone for goal there. With pace, power. It's off target by. He's pushed it right to Blackett Taylor. Gilmore. Chong. Herrera around the corner. Good work from Manchester United again, and very nearly a 7th for Jesse Lingard and Manchester United.
Well, we saw him in the first half score with a ball that he wrapped his foot round. He
Manchester United. Tranmere Rövers. Давай. Блин. Моя первая. На easy. На второй, неужели? Фу.